What's going on, people? We are Tottenham TV. Tottenham 1, Everton 0. West Ham have won by 3-0 today, but it does not matter because Spurs did their job, Spurs did the business, and Spurs are a Premier League team for next season. This whole year has been a fucking nightmare. This whole year needs to get in the bin. Now we can just put this in the back of our minds and just not even put it in the back of our minds, erase it. Erase this whole season from our minds with them lot winning the league, us in a relegation battle all season. But now we know we are a confirmed Premier League team, so we can all breathe a sigh of relief. It's not even worth celebrating, to be honest. I know everyone's going crazy because it's like such a, craziness that we've just all been through this season. No one can believe we are where we are and we've got through it. So initial celebration, but it's not much to shout about. We've survived, and that's it. We're going to be a Premier League team. 2 17th place finishes consecutively, which is nowhere near good enough, which we'll get onto in a minute. But let's start off with the game, because I thought the fans obviously were incredible today. You saw as soon as you got on the high road what an occasion it was going to be today. The fans brought their A game. First half, I thought the noise coming out of that South Stand and coming out of that stadium was unbelievable, and I felt like the players thrived off it. The energy was there, the pressing. We dominated Everton in that first half without creating kind of too much. I thought you really saw the flaws in our forward line, as you have pretty much all season, but it was there and evident for everything to see. But we did more than enough to get ourselves in front, I felt, and we were definitely the more dominant side, the better side, the more creative side, and I thought we had Everton penned in a little bit in the first half. Second half was a bit more nervy. I felt like maybe the players were tiring for the warm weather and everything like that, and I just thought the energy levels dropped off in that second half, and the stadium started to get nervy. I thought the players started to get nervy. When West Ham scored as well, I added an extra layer onto it, and I don't think we were as good and as energetic in the second half as we were in the first half. But we got to talk about João Palhinha, man. We have to sign this guy up on a permanent. He has saved us. He has saved us. That goal against Wolves and that goal today in 2 1-0 victories, that has pretty much kept us in the Premier League this season. So I can't thank this guy enough. If that is going to be his last game for Tottenham Hotspur, I cannot thank this guy enough. Archie Gray got Player of the Year this year, and I think maybe Paulinho should have got Player of the Year.
Oh,
Sonny.
I was just calling mine as well.
What are you saying, Sonny? We're in the Premier League for another year, mate.
The weight has been lifted off my shoulders. I'm absolutely.
How are you feeling after that?
Well, I just did my match reaction, and I've been pacing up and down doing it. I was out the corner of my eyes. I've just finished mine, but I think we've been let off the hook 2 years in a row.
Yeah.
But now,
mainly this year.
Mainly this year. I mean, West Ham did their job today. It could have gone down to the wire, but we've just now got to, hopefully Vinay and Johan Evers wake up and smell the coffee, or get out. One or the other. Enoch needs to act. This is the perfect now time to sell. But De Zerbi, what do we? De
Zerbi, he's been miracles. But the player that I really want to talk about is João Palhinha. Because that 1-0 goal against Wolves, the 1-0 goal today, he has saved us.
He has saved us.
Look, he has saved us. Nobody else was putting the ball in the back of the net.
I'm just so relieved. I'm just absolutely.
No, but De Zerbi has been miracles. He's done miracles.
Signing him on that 5.5 year contract, everyone was a bit like, but now back him. Get Senesi in. Get Robertson in.
I don't think any manager has ever come in with 7 games to go and actually saved it.
Well, not in a sense of like everyone thinks it should be Big Sam or Hughes. Everyone was going, De Zerbi.
Harry Redknapp.
We got to remember as well, I know West Ham, fair play, they did close the gap, but Nuno was appointed in September. We had Igor Tudor. That will go down as one of the mad. It was like Felix Magath at Fulham, but
you're right. This is what it comes down to. Like, this season now needs to be erased from our memory. But where we can't forget it is when we're talking about the ownership. Because now we're safe now. We can all.
This is what I like to hear. I don't know if you saw they were chanting Enoch out.
I was chanting it as well. But these ownership, these are the ones that need to take accountability for this season.
100%.
It's nowhere near good enough, and this is not what Tottenham's about. I can't believe we're celebrating staying up.
And to me, it was one of those moments where celebrate for a minute. Remember that,
and then remember what's really the issue.
What's happening up the road? They're celebrating something bigger. In a couple of weeks' time, they'll be celebrating something even bigger if they win that Champions League final. We need to just focus on us now and build.
Absolutely.
I'll let you finish off your video. I just thought I'd say
big up, Sonny. Big up,
Sonny.
Big up, Sonny. Nice one, Sonny. But yeah, look, what else that is João Palhinha, like. if that is going to be his last game for Spurs, if they say don't fall in love with lone players, I think I have fallen in love with João Palhinha. This guy has single-handedly saved us with the goals that he scored, 2 1-0 wins. So I would sign him. I really would sign him. I think he had something different to the midfield that we don't have. I thought he was a warrior out there today. He really was. And I thought the team were just fighting for the club, fighting for the badge and fighting for the fans. And you saw what it meant to them all. At the final whistle, they all dropped to the floor. The sheer energy and work rate in this weather, in this heat, 30-degree heat in London, it was quite phenomenal. It was quite phenomenal. It's just such... it's not even, I'm not even happy. I'm just breathing a sigh of relief of staying in this league. And of course we're going to celebrate it initially and celebrate it, but it's only kind of a moment in literally 10 minutes, celebrate, and then you've got to realise where we're at, what we've been doing, who's at fault here, and the owners need to be called out for it. The owners need to be held accountable. They are the reason why we are consistently in the mess that we're in. 17th last year, 17th this year. They have got blood on their hands. If we would have gone down, right, being 17th only saves further embarrassment. This season has been beyond an embarrassment, and going down would have been just a further embarrassment. So, as much as I'm happy that we've stayed up and I'm delighted that we're a Premier League club next season, this is not what Spurs are. We should not be battling relegation. And yeah, look, delighted, but it's just frustrating to be in this position. But you've got to credit the players for pulling through today. West Ham won 3-0 and it just did not make a complete difference. So yeah, for me, man, the match, João Palhinha. And with those 2 goals against Wolves and Everton today, he might get my player of the season now, because he's had the biggest impact of the season. So we need to regroup, we need to dust ourselves off, we need to go again. Long summer ahead, World Cup, got a lot of business to do, and De Zerbi 1 game a week next year, maybe something better can happen. I trust in De Zerbi. I put my full trust in De Zerbi. He has done nothing short of a miracle. Coming into this club with 7 games to go, no win in our previous 4 months or whatever it was, getting bad 3s and 4s every game, confidence out the window. Mickey van der Ven looked like he wanted to leave the club. He's come in, he's pulled them together, he's got the 3 wins, and he's kept us in the division. And I think, as well, you look at the general play, the passing, it all looks so much better. So De Zerbi's been an absolute godsend in this fight, in this relegation fight. And I always felt when De Zerbi came in, look, I've been saying it since the Atletico game, I don't think we're going to go down. I really don't think we're going to go down. And I've said it consistently. And here we are, a Premier League team next season. So I'm just so happy that season is done and dusted. We can relax now. We're not going down. At West Ham, we win 3-0, still going down to the Championship. It's nothing big for them, because we've seen them go up and down many times over the years. With Tottenham, it just would have been catastrophic, people. It would have been catastrophic. Look, I'm going to end it there, but big up to you all. Big up to De Zerbi, big up to João Palhinha. Spurs are a Premier League team. ENIC out. Nothing changes until everything changes. Like, subscribe and comment, and as always, come on you Spurs.